Good morning. After 3 days of vacation in a motel room in Winthrop, I am back on trail, starting again at Harts Pass, and it's a little bit different than the last time I was here. At least we got sun and no rain, and it's cold. .7 miles to the conclusion of this epic journey of the PCT. We just entered the Poseidon, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but wilderness, which is the last wilderness that we come to on the PCT before we get to the Northern Terminus and the border of Canada. Well, I've stopped here for lunch, and on the menu is chunk light tuna and sunflower oil, and it's got 150 calories, so that's what I'm looking forward to. And I've got a Cliff Bar I'm going to eat as well. So we've already done 10 miles, and it's just almost 1, so we're getting pretty good time. We want to get to camp before it gets dark and cold, and then in the morning it's terminus time. Well, I've stopped for the night here at Woody Pass. We are exactly 11 miles from the Canadian border and from the Northern Terminus. This is a special night. This is the last night that I will be spending the night in this tent before I go to the Northern Terminus and conclude my hike of the Pacific Crest Trail. It's hard to believe, 2,653 point something miles ago, I started at Campo, California, on the Mexican border, and now I am just 11 miles from Canada. Just it's just really too hard to take in. But it's been a tremendous journey, and I want to get a good night's rest tonight, so I'll be ready for tomorrow. I'm excited about the conclusion of this epic journey that I've been on for 5.5 months, 163 days on trail I will have spent. I want to get a good night's rest tonight, so I'll be all ready and fresh for tomorrow. And then we'll be hiking in to the Northern Terminus and the border of Canada. So good night, and I will see you in the morning. Birds, you up?
Oh, am I up? I am up and ready.
All right. Good morning. Well, this is it. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that I've been looking forward to since I left Campo, California 163 days ago. It's hard to believe that I've been on trail for that long. Last night, as I laid in my tent, I was thinking this is my last night before getting to the terminus that I'll be spending on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's hard to go to sleep last night. My mind was racing, thinking about the 2,650 miles and some change, and all the things that have happened along the way. Every journey has a beginning, and every journey has an end, and I'm only 11 miles from the end of my epic journey that I began 5.5 months ago. I heard someone say that it's not the 18-inch ribbon of dirt from Mexico to Canada that really is the PCT, but it's the people that are connected with it that you meet along the way. And that's the truth. I think about the many trail angels that I met along the way. I think about that first guy that gave me a ride there at Scissors Crossing in the desert. Gave me a ride to Julian for my first trail town stop at that motel. Little did he realize that he was picking up a hiker that had just begun an epic journey in his life. I think about Doug and Sue, who picked me up from the trailhead and took me to their house and let me camp out in their backyard and fed me, the epitome of a trail angel. I think about Angie and her daughter, Zoe. I met them just right outside of Bernie. Invited me to her house, and I stayed there a couple of days. Beautiful house overlooking the river and the valley. I think about Jim and Rhonda Brummett, former members of my church in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. The encouraging words that they sent along my way of my journey just kept me going. And then to send a tremendous resupply box at my last stop in Thru-hike. Things like that just kind of encourage you and keep you going. It makes you forget about all the hard times that you had on the trail. I'm sure they probably don't even realize the impact that they've had in my life, and particularly on this journey. I think about Tom Salter, a fellow minister of mine that I met on one of my social media platforms. Drove up from Sacramento to Donner Pass to meet me there at the Donner Pass Visitor Center. And with this 67-year-old mind, I'm sure I've forgotten a lot of the names of the trail angels that helped me out along my 2,650 mile journey. But even though perhaps maybe I have forgotten your names, in my mind, I'll always keep your memories in my thoughts, in my heart. Another group of people that I think about that I'm indebted to and that has made this journey of mine as successful as it has been is my fellow hikers. Those that are pursuing the same dream that I'm pursuing along this ribbon of dirt. People have asked me, they said, are you by yourself out there on the trail? I started off in Campo by myself, but along the way, you meet people and you hike with them for a little while. You perhaps maybe get separated from them. They stay in a trail town, you go on, or you go to a trail town and they go on. But I have literally hiked and met hundreds of fellow pursuers of this dream of the PCT. Seems like towards the end of the journey here in Washington in the North Cascades, seems like the PCT kind of throws everything at you here at the end. And probably in one of the hardest sections on the PCT, I came in contact with a couple of guys that I hiked with, and to be honest with you, I would not be able to finish this journey if I hadn't been able to be with them. They provided the encouragement for this old dude and just a basic challenge to keep on keeping on. I guess that's the beauty of youth versus the wisdom of old age. I think about a couple that I met and hiked with for a pretty good while. He was from, I believe, Taiwan, and she was from Hong Kong. Or might have been vice versa. But I hiked with them for a little while. And again, just encouraged me and kind of gave me a challenge to just keep on keeping on. I think about another couple that I met on trail and hiked with for a pretty good while, off and on. And they were dog mushers in Wyoming, right outside of Yellowstone. And she was from the UK and he was from the States, but they live in Wyoming now. And what an encouragement that they have been to me along the trail. More than they realize. That's the thing about it. You know, these people don't realize the impact that they have on a 67-year-old guy that really and truly shouldn't be out here. I will be eternally grateful to not only the trail angels that helped me along the way, but also my fellow voyagers. There's another group of people that are connected with the trail that I will be eternally, I'll get out in a minute, eternally grateful for. And that's those that have gone before. I think of all the many hikers over all the many years that have walked in the same footprints that I'm walking in right now. And I think about the many thousands of hours of YouTube videos that I've watched of fellow hikers in the past years that have done the trail and they've recorded their journey to benefit those who come after them. And then I think about people like Jackie McDonald, Yogi, who have written books about the trail and have given tips and things to look out for on the trail. Those who have gone before, those are the people that are important. Again, not just the ribbon of dirt, but the people that have gone before and that have blazed a trail for folks like me to decide to go to do this tremendous epic journey. And then another group of people who I will be eternally grateful for is my family, those that I've left behind and who are waiting for me when I get home. The many times that I heard the words, "Grandpa, we're praying for you. Honey, you can do it. Dad, we're so proud of you." That's what's important. Yes, the ribbon of dirt from Mexico to Canada is important, but it's the folks that support you from back home that means so much. And then, of course, I left for Campo, or I left from Campo on my daughter's birthday, April the 15th. And so that will always be a special time in my mind. But knowing that I had loved ones back home, praying for their grandpa, cheering on their dad, and giving love and support to her husband. That's what made this journey so much easier than what it was. There's the border between Canada and the United States.
Hi Grandpa, this is Trent, and I hope you can finish the trail and that you can always stay with us in that, and let's get it! Hi Grandpa, this is Mark. I just wanted to let you know that I can't wait until you finish the PCT. I have a big hug, really big hug waiting for you. Bye.
Hi Grandpa, this is Ashlyn. I can't wait to see you at the end of the trail. We're so proud of you.
Hi Grandpa, this is Andrew. You're almost home. We missed you and are excited we will see you soon again. Bye Grandpa. Grandpa. This is Liberty. Hope you finished the trail quickly so we can see you soon. We miss you and can hardly wait to see you again. Love you.
Hey Grandpa, you're almost there. This is Darren. You can make it. It's been so exciting watching you make all your videos and hike down the trail. I know that you've definitely been putting in a lot of mileage to try to get to the end of the trail and make it so that you can get home and be with family. You're almost there. You can make it.
Hi Grandpa, it's Faith. We miss you so much and I can't wait to see you. We're all so glad you've decided to take this challenge and you're so close to accomplishing your goal. So don't give up, don't quit, you can do it. Just one foot in front of the other. You're almost there, keep going. You can make it. I'll see you soon, Grandpa. We know you can accomplish anything you set your mind to.
Hey Dad, this is Helen. I am amazed by this journey you have taken and that you're almost at the end. We are so proud of you for sticking with it through those fun times and rainy, not so fun times and windstorms and all the difficulties that can come along the trail. You are inspiring and we are very proud of you. I'm so excited that you're almost at the end of your journey. We can't wait to see you when you get back and watch the videos of all of your journey.
Hey Dad, this is Angie. You're almost finished. It's hard to believe you've almost completed your goal. I'm proud of you for determining to finish what you started and that you've kept going even when it was very difficult. We're excited that you'll soon join us again for family Sunday dinners and that you'll be back in time for Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's just not the same when you're not here asking for samples from the kitchen. Don't quit now. We'll see you soon.
Hey, Dado, it's your favorite daughter, KK. Cannot believe that you're almost finished and I can't wait to see you when you get home. Love you lots.
Hey Dad, this is Dan. Just want to encourage you to keep it going. You got just a few more miles to go. Don't give up. You can do this. You are awesome. Thank you for being faithful. Thank you for getting things done. Thank you for making it happen. You've got just a few more miles to go. Keep it up. Love you, Dad.
Hey Dad, it's David here, your oldest son. I just wanted to let you know that I'm so proud of you and what you've accomplished so far. I know it's not been without its upsets from time to time, but you've persevered and you're still out there, you're still pushing on, and I'm very proud of you. I can't wait to see all the videos and pictures at the end of the journey, and just want to let you know we love you and we've been praying for you and hope you finish soon.
Hey, sweetheart. Well, it looks like you're getting really close to seeing this dream of yours come true. You've been so courageous, and I'm so proud of you. So just keep pushing forward and stay strong. We'll all be glad to have you home. And I have a really long list of honey-do chores, so hurry up. I love you.